1 hour and 44 minutes na ako dito sa border ng Canada at saka America, but until now hindi pa rin yung status ng aking crossing border still in blue color, so hindi pa rin siya nag-clear. So I'm gonna call them dito sa front kung ano ng status, kasi kahapon pa to pinail yung aking paperworks dito sa border. Maybe they have something problem dun sa kanila, hindi nila in-accept, or I don't know. Yung pilot ko naghihintay. Mga Chuy, mga Chay, good morning internet, good morning viewers, good morning Saskatchewan. Nasa 39 South ako ng Saskatchewan, papuntang Ridgeway, port of entry ng Montana, ng Amerika. So dito kami pinapadaan ng aming permit. And itong border na dadaanan ko today is maliit yung entrance ng truck, yung entrada. So meron akong 1311 wide na load, 1511 high, taas. So dahil makipot yung entrada ng truck papunta sa boot nila after ng Canada na boot, so kailangan tawagan yung border to inform them na meron kang load na ganito kalaki and darating ka sa oras, ganitong oras, anong oras yung arrival time mo, para yung mga truck na incoming papasok ng Canada, ibablock nila yon, then doon ka dadaan, parang ika-counterflow mo yung mga incoming na truck papasok ng Canada. So hindi ka nadadaan doon sa boot nila, check na lang nila ang yung truck doon sa gilid, and then that's it. So may mag-overtake na truck, pagbigyan kita. So anyway, tatawagan ko ang border ng US. Hi sir, good morning. It's Q-Line Trucking. We got an oversized load, 1311 wide and 1511 high. I'm about to cross at 10:40 AM today. I got a buffer pistol, a big tank. Different. It's a big tank, a white tank. Sure. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. 171 November Golf Juliet. Yes, that's correct. Well, what's on your system right now? Because I got an entry number in my manifest right now. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right. All right, okay, sounds good. Yeah, thank you. Hold him again. Hi sir, I'm calling again. I'm calling from Q-Line Trucking. I got an oversized load, 1311 wide, 1511 high. Say again? Yes sir. Just checking out if, yeah. Saskatchewan. Second. Yeah. The what, sir? 171 November Golf Juliet. Okay. Yeah. So. All right. Okay. Yeah. Because yeah, I'm just gonna stop in the Canada border instead. Yeah. Thank you so much. I'll call you back. Okay. Bye bye. Okay. Nandito na ako sa border ng Canada at saka Amerika sa Ridgeway. I think it's my first time na tumawid dito na oversize. Dumaan ako dito nung yung class yung aking karga, dito ako dumaan. Pero papasok ng Canada. Pero, nakadaan ako dito one time na legal load yung aking dala. Hindi siya oversize. So ito yung sinasabi ko sa inyo na tawag dito border, na hindi ka pwedeng pumasok doon sa booth dahil nga masikip. Papakita ko lang sa cellphone. Sa cellphone lang gamitin ko kasi ito takes time para i-zoom yung area. Okay, pasensya na sa medyo madumi dahil yung windshield ay maraming bugs, no? So ito yung papasok ng Amerika. Yan ang Amerika. And yan ang border. So hindi ako pwedeng pumasok doon. Kasi dyan banda, sa unahan na yan, zoom in ko lang. Yan, hindi kasya dyan ang aking load. That's only 13 wide, I think, or 12 wide. 13 wide. Welcome to Montana. So, kaya tumawag ako kasi kukunin ko itong side na to, itong salubong na highway na yan, yung papasok ng Canada. Yan ang ika-counterflow ko. Kaya kiniklear muna nila bago papasok kasi dyan ako dadaan mamaya. Yung aking pilot nandyan na sa unahan. Double check ko muna ang aking load. Securement. So dito lang ako sa Canada border. And naiintindihan nila yan na mag-park ako dito sa gilid kasi itong highway na to walang truck stop na pwedeng tumigil yung mga hindi pa cleared, no? Wala. Kaya pag lumabas ka dito sa border ng Canada, dedicated na yan all the way. Papasok ng Regina. Don't expect na may mga parking area or what. Sana hindi ako madali dito. Walang mudguard eh. Kalimutan ko. Canada man. So dalawang state. Ang isang pa ako nasa Canada. Ang kabilang pa ako ay nasa Amerika. Dalawang international na ano. Hindi updated or upgraded tong border dito. Lumang-luma na siyang style. Yeah, yun ang border ng Amerika. So hindi ako papasok dyan sa side na yan. Doon ako papasok, sasalubungin ko yung ibang sasakyan kung meron man. Okay. that's a pilot car. So dyan ka lang paparada, oh. Then papasok ka rin sa loob. Grabing init. Kahit yung silab ng hangin, init pa rin. 1 hour and 44 minutes na ako dito sa border ng Canada at saka America. But until now, hindi pa rin yung status ng aking crossing border still in blue color. So hindi pa rin siya nag-clear. So I'm gonna call them dito sa front kung ano ng status. Kasi kahapon pa to pinail yung aking paperworks dito sa border. Maybe they have something problem dun sa kanila, hindi nila in-accept or I don't know. Yung pilot ko naghihintay. So I'm gonna call them. Yeah, one more. Grabe ang tagal. Kahapon pa. Takes time. Come on. Ayaw mag-ring. Naku, maubusan ako ng oras. Hindi ako makakadiretso. Nakaplan na lahat kung saan ako titigil tonight. But still, nandito ako sa Manitoba. I mean, sa Ridgeway. Empty is Mountain Time. Zero. Hi sir, I just called earlier about my entry number here in Raymond. Yeah. Say again? What? Yeah, Saskatchewan. 171 November Golf Juliet. Just want to check any update on my status. Yeah, Mark Anthony. I'm good to go? Okay, so I'm just here, the side of the Canada border. So I have 1311 wide. So I'm not really sure if I'm fit on that booth there. 1311 wide. Yeah, 1311, 1511 high. So I think I need the other way. Where is that? That's 16 feet? Hour, okay, sure. Yeah. Okay, thank you, sir. Bye. So 16 feet. I'm good to go. So sila ang may problema, hindi yung text ko lang yung aking pilot. I'm ready. Hey Ellen, do you copy? So 1 hour 48 minutes. 12:36. Okay. So 16 feet wide daw sabi nila. Are you sure? So okay na, at least tinawagan ko. Pero yung status dito sa blue, dito is blue pa. Status dito sa apps is blue pa lang. Hindi pa siya green. Dapat kasi mag-green. So I'm ready. Island, do you copy?
I do.
Yeah, I'm ready.
You got your paperwork?
It's clear to cross now. I just called the officer here.
Copy.
So, bawal akong mag-vlog sa border, okay? Alisin ko na yan. So, off ko lang tong camera. Then, turn on ko to pag once nakakross na ako ng border. Okay. I'm all set. Welcome back to America. No video. So, nasa aking unahan ay pilot namin. May oversize din doon sa taas. Daanan talaga to ng oversize. What's that? Super late na ako ng 1 hour and 44 minutes.
Not your problem.
Exactly.
Oh, what's your problem? But nothing you can do about it.
Ito yung aming detour. Bawal kami dito sa unahan. I don't know what's happening. Oh, I don't know what's happening in there. So this is
It's
rough
not gravel road.
gravel road, not a rough road. Gravel road. Is there any constructions ahead?
Not on this. No, at Plentywood is where they got the construction right in town.
Oh, okay, copy.
They've got one lane closed, and then they got overhead lights, you know, the retractable and stuff on 2 spots.
Oh, okay.
Had it all tore down, but they had it all turned on because they were working on like the south side of the street, in the on the by the curb, and now they're working on the north side of the street, right by the curb there on the street. Thought they were about done, but they're not.
Copy that. Grabe. Then turn right sa middle road. Copy that. Middle road. So ito yung part ng Montana na farming area. Kasi noon akala ko Montana mountains lang din siya, just like as British Columbia, bundok, maraming kahoy. But this part here ng Montana, malapit sa North Dakota, ito yung farming area. Kasi ito close, as in close na ng North Dakota. Yung aking magiging ruta today would be Montana, 2 hours detour, and then papasok ulit ako ng North Dakota via Minot, no? Yung Minot kasi na way, nadadaanan yan pag galing ng North Portal. So ang layo, parang then from Minot akyat kami ng south papuntang Bismarck, and then we're gonna turn on 94. So that's the plan. Then refuel sa Loves kasi yung country road ng North Dakota ng 83 ay wala ng Loves.
Good
So,
right turn.
I'll just make it sure na full tank ako palagi. Naliko na siya. Grabing alikabok sa likod. Swing wide, Marco. Swing wide. Laging inano ng bonehead tracker. Swing wide. You mother F.
Your bridge ahead will be clear.
Copy that. Bridge clear. Woohoo! Come on.
Yeah, up on the top here, we'll have our turn it left on Box Elder Road.
Yeah, we're gonna turn left here. 750 Box Elder Road.
Okay, I got a 4 coming from straight on. Watch when you get here. It's hard to see coming over that hill, but I can see the dust of it. He's coming up the hill.
Copy.
Yeah, he's just about ready to crest over here. It'll be a good line.
Kita niyo yung alikabok sa likod. Pag nakasunod ka sa track, for sure, wala ka na makita sa unahan. Grabe yung gravel. Usang gala tumagilid. Fuck.
Back.
Copy.
That'll be a good line.
Oh, this one here is nice, man. Oh, okay, nice view. Oh, nice.
Four coming from the left.
Okay, 3 seconds. Stop sign. 1, 2, 3. There you go.
Traffic back. I'll have a school bus coming back. Looks like there's kids on it. He's slowing down. He's flagging or nothing.
Copy. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, clear.
left.
Maingay na yun.
Okay, we'll have 4 coming into the doubles. Getting over. And another set of doubles. Here. I think you got a 4 behind you.
Pag sinabi nilang doubles, doubles ang railings, both sides. Merong timbangan dito eh. Laging bukas to. I don't know anong lugar na ba ito. I'm not sure. Not sure. Rest area 1 mile. Yeah, so kakaliwa kami dito, papuntang North Dakota to dito banda eh. So from there, saglit lang. Nasa ng scale? Sarado. That's close.
Yeah, the lights were flashing. They haven't been open for the last week or so.
Okay, Wolf Point, Sydney. Rest area. Yeah, so from here hanggang state line ng North Dakota is 36 kilometers. Too close. 21 minutes. We're almost there sa North Dakota. 3 kilometers, 1 minute and 40 seconds. Chuy.
Looks like you got 4 coming around. Plenty of room on the rail.
We're almost there sa North Dakota. 1.6 miles, 1.6 kilometers, 50 seconds.
Marco, when we get up here, I'm just going to duck off to either the right or the left. Depends on that traffic coming around me or not. And you are on your way through North Dakota.
Thank you so much, Elaine.
You drive safe going to the big six Texas. Hopefully it's not as hot down there as it is up here.
Oh yeah, thank you so much. You take care.
Okay, you too.
So hanggang dito na lang siya. Ang lapit lang.
Coordinates on the right.
Yeah, ang lapit lang ng ano namin. Dalawa. Kusina muna ako. Bye-bye.
See you later.
Welcome to North Dakota. Diretso na to, Minot. And I'm gonna switch on to my trip plan, save plan. North Dakota permit. Let's go. Naka-line up na yan lahat all the way hanggang South Dakota. Nebraska na lang ang wala pa. So kailangan ko munang tapusin tong North Dakota.
Continue on US 2.
So that would be around, dadaan ako ng Welltop, US 85, connect to 2, and then all the way hanggang Minot, then Minot to Bismarck. That would be around 5 hours. So still have 5 hours 49. So mga titigil ako sa somewhere sa Loves sa I-94 tonight. Oh yeah, sobra pa to. Diretso to ng North Dakota eh. Oh, I mean border ng South Dakota. Yung 547 kilometers. Yeah. I'm gonna switch lane. Kasi liliko na ako sa I-94 puntang eastbound. Welcome to Bismarck, viewers. Bismarck North Dakota. Meron pa akong 1 hour and 20 minutes sa aking hours of service. And ilang oras na ba ako? 1 hour and 28 minutes sa aking destination. Short ako ng 8 minutes. But hindi ako didiretso tonight.
In 2 kilometers, arrive at coordinates on the left.
I'm gonna stay sa Bagong Loves truck stop somewhere sa I-94, pero doon din ako lalabas. Doon din ang aking way papuntang South Dakota, shortcut. So ang tawag doon ay cross country, para makapag-shower and fuel up. Welcome to Bismarck, viewers. Bismarck. Welcome to Bismarck, viewers. Bismarck, North Dakota. Anyway, meron na akong 1 hour and 19 minutes sa aking hours of service, and yung aking destination tonight ay 1 hour and 26 minutes. That would be around 9 o'clock and alas 9 ng umaga. Alas 9 ng umaga. Alas 9 ng gabi. So meron pa akong 144 sa aking destination, but I'm not gonna go straight tonight dun sa aking sa aking GPS kasi nakasit up na siya. I'm gonna stay somewhere sa Loves, yung Bagong Loves sa I-94, pero doon din yung aking way papunta ng South Dakota. Balik cross country tawag doon, para makapag fuel up and shower. Then 30 minutes before sunrise, mag-start ako ng aking third day na ba? Yeah, third day since nung nakuha ko yung aking load. Third day. Is it third day? Second day. This is my second day nung makuha ko yung aking load. Yeah, second day, sorry. And I'm gonna cross tomorrow ng North Dakota, then South Dakota, all the way to Nebraska.
In 100 meters, arrive at coordinates on the left.
Nebraska and then Kansas. Kansas, then Oklahoma. Oklahoma, then Texas.
Turn left at the traffic light.
That's I-94. So meron akong 20 minutes. Tama-tama, patapos na aking oras. 20 minutes sa Loves to call for a night.
Continue on I-94.
I know, matataas yung mga tulay dito eh. 60 miles an hour. Exit 1 and 2.
Take exit 182 on the right to US 83 South.
Mamaya papakita ko sa inyo yung naging ruta ko for this day. Lalagay ko sa sasama ko sa content. Diyan ako titigil mamaya. Ngayon, kasi dito ang aking way papuntang South Dakota. Dito yung aking permit.
In
dyan ako
400 meters, arrive at coordinates on the right.
So dyan ako matutulog. Oh, what's this? Sorry. Kasi pag once lumagpas pa ako dito, yung 83 na yan, meron isang truck stop doon, but you know, hindi naman siya, hindi ka pwede makaligo doon. Doon, no, luwag pa oh. Pag nagpasan mo tong area na to, wala na. All the way hanggang South Dakota. Sa country road, wala ka na makuha ang parking dyan.
Turn right at the stop sign. Turn left on I-94.
Okay, that's good. Wala pa masyadong... Oh, yung gilid, men. Ah, meron pa. Yan, oh. Yung gilid na yan. Yan, oh. Yeah, itong gilid na to. Sana wala mag-park dito para makuha ko siya tonight. Ang ang gagawin ko dito ako mag-refuel para madali akong maka-escape. Atras akong konti, labas ako dito sa side. Kasi I don't know if pwede siyang ilusot dito sa Loves. Parang pwede, malapad oh. Yeah, malapad oh. Pwede, hindi na ako mag-atras. That's good. I think that's 15 wide. Nice. Nice. Okay. I'll be back, guys. Okay, I hope na sakto ako dito sa para hindi na ako umatras. Yeah, sakto. Maluwag ang Loves, man. That's good. That's good. Move a little bit. Yeah, maluwag siya. So 13, 11, 15 wide yung kanilang fuel island. That's good. Anyway, the bad thing is walang shower sa Loves. So what should I do? Lilipat ako ng ibang parking, yung sa kabilang side, yung tinuro ko kanina. Kasi I think meron pa akong Cinex na points na pwede kong gamitin sa shower. Yeah, walang shower dito kaya pala hindi puno ang Loves. Yeah, itong Cinex dito, yung tinuro ko kanina, di ba? Meron silang parking. But it's okay. Nakakuha ako ng fuel, nagdagdag sa points sa Loves. Kukunti din nakapark doon. Yun nga lang, wala akong libreng kape bukas. But I need to buy. So ang gagawin ko ay iikot ako. Ano ba? Saan bang? Okay. That's it. So what time is it? Kailangan ko kasing makita. 8:49. So 8:49. 1, 2, 3, 8, 9, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 o'clock. Tama, gising ako nang tapos ang aking 10 hours sa 10 o'clock, and then meron pa akong hanggang border, 1 hour sa border from here, so 7 o'clock, 7:30, and then yung South Dakota ko ay South Dakota to Nebraska, so 4 hours. So tama, alas 12 yung aming meet up, 454 kilometers. Alas 12 sa border ng South Dakota at saka Nebraska tomorrow. Anyway, that's it. Okay, call for a night. Done for a day. So kanina na-delayed sa border ng 1 hour and 45 minutes para sa clearance to cross. Okay, kinulit yung tawag ito, yung officer kanina, hanggang sa, yun nga, sabi ko kanina, naka-blown na siya, pero hindi pa siya, ibig sabihin, hindi pa siya ready to cross sa border. Pero sabi niya kanina, siguro nakapinding na doon yung aming papel, hindi pa lang niya in-approve. Nandun na na-submit na, kahapon pa, na-submit yung aming paperwork sa border. Pero I think, hindi in-approve agad ng officer, kaya it takes time. But anyway, hindi ko alam kung anong town to, but ito yung Highway 83. Ito ang madalas na dinadaanan ng mga oversize papuntang Texas. Papuntang Texas, ha. Itong Highway 83 na yan, all the way South Dakota, Nebraska, Kansas, Oklahoma, and then Texas. Itong highway na yan, madalas, even pabalik. Kung loaded ka ng Texas, pabalik ng Canada, dito rin halos dumadaan ang mga oversize 83. So hindi siya kataka-taka bakit dito ako pinadaan, kasi dito talaga ang daan. Anyway, so ano bang dito? Tatapusin ko lang itong aking mga post trip. Double check kung may mga miscellaneous na damage or flat para bukas ng umaga. Ready na uli para sa another day na biyahe papuntang Cloud, Texas. Just ahead ng Amarillo yung aking destination nito. Just ahead lang ng Amarillo. So ang luwag pa ng parking. Mamaya ako to tatapusin. Tapusin ko lang tong mamaya ko to post trip. Tapusin ko lang tong vlog para tapos na ako sa inyo. Then I'll see you guys bukas ng umaga sa aking third trip papuntang Texas. Have a good night.
Told you I would come in night, sure as the morning light. I told you I would run